Awesome. So now we're going to go over the 5 keys for the perfect ad. Now, if you're running ads and you don't know these 5 keys, you are going to be bleeding money. You're going to be losing money and losing results. So once you understand these 5 keys and once you put them into action, you can get started having really good success today, like right now, today, with your ads on Instagram. So number 1, and we keep coming back to this because it is at the core of everything. You're not going to get anywhere if you don't give value. So make sure that your creatives, which is the actual media that you're putting out there, are offering value to the people that they're reaching. Remember, thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people are going to see this. And you need to make sure that these people are actually feeling like you're offering value and not just trying to take their money or their attention. So on the left here, we've got the Burger Project. You can see new daily specials, world's best produce, world equals world's best burgers. Get a 2 for 1. So they're offering 2 burgers for the price of 1 from the Burger Project. And you can see that's pretty incredible. They got twice the value for if you order this burger. I'm sure you can probably order it on an app or online and have it delivered to you as you're sitting there on Instagram. And they're not just like, hey, check out the world's best burger. That's our burger. They're like, new daily special. This is the best produce and therefore the world's best burger. And you can get 2 for 1. And they got the photo of what that actually represents. Now it looks like a very tasty, delicious meal. Even if it's not 100% healthy, people are going to be going for that because they can see the value in it. The other one is the Gabriel Wong. I'm just going to go back so we can watch that ad again. Double your video ad conversion. So you can see he's got subtitles in there, which I keep saying work really, really well. He says use this roadmap, free download. This is him giving value through a free download. Now, you don't have to do anything. You're probably going to give him your email address or your messenger link or something like that so he can contact you again. But apart from that, he's giving free value away for you in this ad. And he's not just like, go buy my product and I'll help you out. It's free download up front. So that is examples of how you can give value. And you need to figure out what people want in order to figure out if it's valuable. You can't be like, oh yeah, that's very valuable. That's a free download. You have to be like, is this what people want? And if you don't know, you just need to go ask them. So number 2, the structure of your creative or the structure of your media. You need to ask yourself this question. What problem are you solving? Now this goes back to exactly what I was just touching on. You need to ask your audience, hey, what is your problem? What are you struggling with? What can I help with? And if it's something simple like, I'm hungry, cool, we have the world's best burgers. I'm going to solve that problem with the world's best burgers. That is the problem you're solving. You're solving hunger and you're very convenient because the problem might also be, I don't want to go get something. So you can get our app and get our burger delivered to you in 20 minutes. That is the problem you're solving. You need to be very clear on that and have it simple, streamlined, and customer focused. So their problem is they're hungry and lazy. Your solution is, we'll deliver you a delicious burger in 20 minutes. So because you're solving that pain point, because you're addressing that problem, they're going to pay you, say $20 or $30 to get that burger delivered. That might be a little bit high for a burger, but say $15 or $20 to get that burger delivered in the next 20 minutes. And you're going to be making money. And that's the value that you're offering. So you need to make sure that whatever the value is that you're offering, you've got it streamlined. Meaning, we do Amazon FBA. And there's 2 ways that we can actually sell it. We can say, we help you make $10,000 a month working from your laptop. Big tick there, big check mark. That's what we want to be doing because that's what people want. The problem is they don't want to go to work. They want to work from their laptop or anywhere they are in the world, and they want to make $10,000 a month. You know, they don't want to be poor. And the wrong way to say it is, we are going to use Amazon FBA, which this is all true, the stuff on the left. It's the same thing, but it's just too detailed. It's not streamlined enough. We're going to use Amazon FBA, YouTube, Instagram, and other platforms to help you choose what best suits your lifestyle. We're then going to show you how to build a business on that platform and outperform your competitors until you are financially free and can live anywhere in the world that you want to, basically. And that's too much. Like, people don't know what that actually means. The end sentence is pretty good, but the start of that's confusing. It's not streamlined. There's not one way to do things. It's, we help you make $10,000 a month working from your laptop. that creates the curiosity in the ad, that creates people wanting to click through and learn more. You just need to grab their attention in the ad, and you can explain how you do it in the next step. Which, remember, a good next step is actually to go follow your Instagram account, and then you can educate them from there. So number 3 is a very, very simple one. Use Facebook Ads Manager. Don't use ads on Instagram. Don't push the boost post button on Instagram, but log into Facebook Ads Manager. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's worth finding out about. Go and use Facebook Ads Manager, not Instagram's actual boost post manager, because you'll get much, much, much cheaper rates and much better targeting on Facebook Ads Manager. So that's a quick tip for you. Number 4, make sure you know who your ideal demographic is. Now, everybody's is going to be different, and the cool thing is that once you set what your goal is, you can then work backwards from there, and it's very easy for Facebook ads and Instagram ads, because you're going to be using Facebook Ads Manager for Instagram because they're owned by the same company, and you can promote your Instagram content on Facebook using Facebook on Instagram. You can target anyone you want. So whether you want to target a global audience, which means they're going to be very cheap, 1 cent per each. They're going to have lower conversion to both following you and to buying your products. But because they're so cheap, you can run a whole lot of these ads and get a high social proof. You can get the first 10,000 followers very, very cheaply using these strategies. But you have to realize that they're going to have a lower conversion for buying your product and engaging with your content. Otherwise, you could use local, which could be moderately priced people. So people who are actually interested in your stuff, people who are actually living in your local area or local country, wherever it is you are, they're going to be very high conversion. They're going to be more expensive and less social proof because there's going to be less of them, but you're going to get a really good return on your money there. And you need to know, is your goal social proof? Is your goal to actually sell products and build a big, highly engaged audience? You need to make that decision. That's tip number 4 before you run your ads, and have your ads reflect that. Number 5 might be the most important tip out there. You need to come from the mindset that every ad that you're running is just a test. Nothing is final. Don't be perfect. Don't suffer from analysis paralysis, but go out and get actual data and information behind your ads. So you need to know it's impossible for you to know which ad is going to perform the best for you. This is Alex Becker above, and this is his Wolf Mug ad, which absolutely made him millions and millions of dollars for looking like this. Very, very cheap, very simple, but it resonated with his audience. So you don't know what your audience wants until your audience tells you that you want it. Otherwise, you're just making it up. It's in your head. It's just all thought experiments. Stop waiting to put yourself out there and start putting yourself out there and using people's feedback in order to perfect your message. So this is really important, and I want you to do this because this will make this will get rid of a lot of friction that you may be having around actually getting started. You need to go and create 5 creatives, 5 ads. They can be similar. You can just change some photos, some words around. If you're doing photos, you can do 3 creatives, but go and get 3 or 5 creatives done. Then target 5 different demographics using your Facebook Manager. And then you're going to have 25 different ads running, which means you got 5 different creatives. So say I'm a burger place and I got a video of a burger. I've got a photo of a burger as my second creative. I've got a really high value 2-for-1 offer is my third creative. My fourth creative is I've got me eating a burger. My fifth creative is I've paid a model to eat my burger. And we've recorded all those on video. So we have 5 different videos. We then need to go and test those 5 different videos to 5 different demographics. So our demographics may be, we have 40-year-old people, we have 30-year-old people. It could be the second demographic. We have males, we have females, we have doctors. And you find 5 demographics, and then you show 5 of those ads that you've created to each of those demographics. They will give you the data that you need. You can put $2 to $3 on each of these, and you want to go see how many followers came from each creative and each demographic. And all you need to do is pause the demographics and creatives that aren't working, put more money into the demographics and creatives that are working, and you've got something that is insanely scalable. And this is how we blew up our account so quickly. We just doubled down on what's working and paused what wasn't.